To the All-Weather Cigar Heads. I'm Dan,
And I'm Greg.
and we are live
So
on location in Greg's backyard.
feel free to get your favorite stick lit there and
Join us.
join us for a smoke. I'm just going to get set up so we can see
I'm
if
just
there's
going to
any
put a little more heat
comments
on
in
this cigar.
place here.
So it's a beautiful Friday afternoon here in Windsor, Ontario.
We got a beautiful sky, bit of a breeze in the air.
Sun is shining and we're in the shade.
Now we just finished up a video and we still got some of this cigar to talk about here. It's a Rocky Patel, the Disciple.
Mexican San Andreas wrapper.
Very nice cigar.
Nicaraguan binder and filler. It's a very nice oily wrapper. Construction is excellent, I would say.
And we got this nice whiskey here from Okanagan Spirits, and it was aged in a
Hard-headed.
tequila cast. So it's got a bit of a tequila finish at the end. Very interesting drink, to say the least. Very nice, really nice on the palate. And it's pairing very nicely with this. I'd say this is a medium to bold cigar.
Yeah, the whiskey, a little bit spicy is how I would describe it.
It's got a really
I've got
long,
some vanilla note still coming through.
really long finish though.
Very long finish. Yeah, the vanilla flavor just stays with you.
Mm-hmm. Now I've had this without this cigar, and toward the end you really taste that agave, that that note of tequila, where pairing with the cigar it gives you more of a, like you said, a vanilla note. It's very interesting.
Yeah, the cigar itself is giving off this nice woody flavor. Woody, nutty flavor, I would say.
Now we're finishing off our work week here. It's Friday. We're getting into the weekend. Looks like the weather's gonna just be beautiful all weekend. And when Dan's here, I figure I gotta put something on the barbecue. So we actually got some chicken wings cooking away behind us.
Chicken wings.
Chicken wings.
Chicken wings.
I guess I didn't.
Chicken, but you didn't
I
mention
didn't.
what kind.
Yeah, so now you're getting a little more hint of what I
So
got on the
now
grill here.
I'm envisioning all these little chickens running around that will never fly again because their wings were removed.
Well, how can I put this so delicately? The rest of the chicken is being used somewhere else.
Whoa. I guess. I thought you were going to tell me chickens don't fly and they weren't using their wings anyway. And
Well,
so
that's a good point
ethically,
as well.
it's okay to eat chicken wings because they're not using them anyway.
And of course, Dan brings his dog Mango over, and Mango likes to run around, kind of. She's getting kind of used to the yard back here, I believe. The amount of times she's come over now.
Yeah, she's having fun. She's got all new things to sniff here.
Yep.
But I've never seen any bunnies in your backyard.
There's never a bunny back here.
I got bunnies.
We have no bunnies. We have squirrels. We got the squirrel superhighway back there on top of that fence.
Yeah.
They just love that fence. Sometimes behind us back here too.
Yeah, the bunnies love my yard. One time I was out in the backyard having a cigar. I was reading.
You smoke cigars?
So I was reading. And Mango is, sitting across from me, crossing the patio there. And this bunny come right up in between us, right? Like equal distance between me and Mango.
Right.
And the bunny's
And
all
Mango.
cool and nonchalant, not bothered by anything. And then all of a sudden the dog like woke up and the bunny freaked out and ran away.
Ah, that's a bunny story.
That's a bunny story. That's a very bunny story. There was one time a bunny came in the yard, Mango saw the bunny, and after looking at it for a minute, she decided to chase after it. There was no contest. That's one dog that will never catch a rabbit.
Yeah, we're talking about the burn. I mean, you got a nice even burn on yours. I'm waiting for mine to kind of catch up here a little bit.
It's not as bad as it was.
No, that's true. It might be self-correcting a little bit. Of course, I did have to relight it.
See, the dog's getting a lot of video time though. I keep seeing her run around in the background on the screen there.
Oops.
So don't mind Greg. Yeah, a little tickle in his throat, but
Little
I think
tickle.
I think he's better now.
Little tickle.
It's his little tickle right there in the throat.
Between the cigar and the whiskey, see, I don't have a beer like you do to help wash that down.
Yeah, I really like this beer. Steam Whistle Brewery from Toronto.
It is a good beer.
It's all natural.
Matter of fact,
They follow the German purity laws. Did you know
where
that?
are you at with your beer anyway? Like,
I got like that much left.
would you maybe get a second one for you if I'm getting one for myself?
No, I don't think so.
Nope. I'll be
I had
right
quite
back.
a bit of whiskey, so
I'll be right back.
I'll just stay here and keep everybody entertained. Nobody, because nobody's watching. So, like we said earlier, it's Friday afternoon. Work week's come to an end. There's no better way than to finish it off with a nice cigar and a glass of whiskey. This is just a great way to spend a Friday.
Okay, now I can the steam whistle pilsner here. Enjoy. What'd you say? The German purity.
German purity laws.
There we go.
3 ingredients: hops, yeast, barley. That's it. And spring water. No foam enhancers, no flavors, no colors,
This is a fine beer.
nothing.
This is my
no preservatives. No
My-
preservatives either. So
My go-to regular beer.
yeah, it's a beer I choose whenever I'm going out.
Because it, when you think about it, it actually tastes like beer. None of this.
Yeah, there's no coffee
Yeah.
flavor. There's no vanilla.
Well, I mean, it's not like flavored water either. Like where a beer has like no flavor.
Oh yeah, and we all know the brands that taste like that. Coors Light.
Bud Light. So Bud Light. Well, my cigar's out again. Every
You got
time
to
I,
spend more time puffing
yeah, you
on
know
that
what?
thing and less
You're a
time.
much better puffer than I am.
I
Well, I
do.
did get
I do like to puff. What can
this
I
new
say?
torch lighter here, which is really helping out here.
Especially on a windy day like today. You know what I like to do when I'm relighting a cigar? I don't put it to my mouth if it's long enough. Exactly. You do that.
Yeah.
Get a nice even burn all the way around, and take a couple puffs on it once it's going. You're probably good now. There you go.
Nice smoke production there.
Yeah.
Now I noticed this particular lighter, it's a torch lighter, but when it's light outside, you could barely see the flame. Like I had to like get in the dark to try to see
Yeah,
what kind of flame I'm getting on
it
there.
takes some getting used to. Yeah.
So we talked about in the video the shape of the cigar alone, which is something unusual for me. How it's more tapered toward the last
Yeah,
third and it
it's
gets
probably
thicker.
2 sizes bigger at the foot, and then it tapers at the back.
It's very interesting. I think that just helps with the flavor profile change throughout
And
the
the
smoke.
cigar also um, had extra wrapper at the foot. So when you first take the first couple puffs, you get strong, spicy flavor from the wrapper. You got a lot more wrapper and a lot less binder and filler.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it starts out with a really nice, spicy flavor, and then it mellows out into this nice, nutty note.
Right. That was a first for me to see the foot. Like normally you see that wrapper all around and then you see all the filler and binder at the end where it's all packed nicely. Where this, the wrapper came over and all you saw was a little diameter of opening at the foot.
This is a Rocky Patel disciple. I think we said it earlier, but I just wanted to make sure people
It's a cool looking
tuning
cigar.
in after the fact know
That
that
cool band. I still got my band on. You still?
I took the band
Oh, okay.
off because the taper of the cigar, the band was coming off anyway.
Yeah.
So I just took it off.
I'm going by the was it Nick Perdomo rule? When you get a pinky width away from the band, then you remove the band.
Yeah.
But yeah, this band's just sliding on its own. Normally that's,
Yeah,
if the
because of the
band's
shape of the cigar, the band will come right off.
right, which I could probably slide mine off right now.
Right
No
like
problem.
that. Boom.
But I got to keep this band. It's,
Yeah, it's really nice.
it's interesting. Yeah, I like to keep some nice cigar bands. See if I can open it up here. Sometimes there's interesting things on the inside of the band. Some artwork or nope, just plain black on the inside. But I had the what was it? The purple people? No, not people. Purple.
You had that one
Yeah,
recently.
purple
You
leader.
did a video on it.
Yes, and
The purple. What was it
I
called?
keep
The
wanting
purple
to.
people eater.
I keep wanting to say people eater. Was it people eater? I don't.
Maybe.
But it was an interesting cigar by Pravada Cigars, and it was one of those more mild kind of smoke. When we talk boldness of the cigar, and it kind of hit me that for we were talking Father's Day gifts, and for the dad who's not your smart typical cigar smoker, a milder cigar would be nice, and that was a nice cigar. We got the Juice Box Mafia here. Hey, enjoy. Thanks, Juice Box.
Thank you, Juice Box. I hope you're having a cigar along with us.
Yep.
If you are, let us know what you're smoking.
That's true. We're finishing off our week here. Beautiful day out today. Yep. And we're switching back and forth between our beer and our fine whiskey here we got. And juice box, if you're not having, or you're not indulging, I like that word. If you're not indulging
good
in a
word.
fine cigar right now, what was the latest cigar you had and that you really enjoyed? Something nice about watching the billow of smoke just kind of float through the air.
Reminds me of the winter time when we were smoking in your tent.
Yeah, we had the wood stove going.
The wood stove going. There was a lot of smoke.
All the
production
walls are
going on.
black. You really saw that smoke just kind of billow off and slowly drift out the door.
Yeah, I don't miss the cold weather.
I don't miss the cold, but we did have some fun times. Sometimes in the most extreme weather is the most memorable weather, I would say. We had our friend Jonas reach out to us. Got an email from him. It was nice. Just give Jonas a shout out.
Shout out
If
to
you're watching.
Jonas.
Yeah, very kind. Boy, really savoring that whiskey. I kind of cleansed my palate with some of this beer and then tried the whiskey. Very pleasant.
You know, a little while ago, I went to the Loose Goose, and just for fun, I had some. It's an 18-year-old Bunnahabhain
Ooh,
single
that's
malt
so-
Scotch.
Yeah,
It was so good. It was so good. I set my beer aside. I said, "Okay, I'll drink that later."
really,
And
eh?
I just focused on the whiskey. That was it, and it was amazing. It was
You know,
probably the best Scotch I ever had.
that sounds nice. And I guess, I've been searching for, different whiskeys to, to bring out that we might enjoy. I've been purchasing online and having it shipped. And that would be a good way. Go to a place like that and just have samples of different whiskeys that we might be interested in.
Yeah, I like to do that. They have a very big selection of scotches and different whiskeys there, and it's fun to try something new.
And I imagine you run across that one where you're like, wow,
Yeah, like the
okay,
Bunnahabhain 18.
this be something
Wow.
to go purchase and enjoy
Yeah,
from time to time. With a fine cigar, obviously.
yeah.
But there's not a lot of places that we can go and enjoy a cigar and have a whiskey. So, we can always keep doing this, but it's just the two of us. But we're having a good time. Great way to finish off the week. I was finishing off my day at work thinking, okay, almost cigar time.
I was too busy. I was focused on my
Too
work
busy
the
to think
whole
about
day.
it.
Yeah.
I'd say I'm halfway through my cigar now. You're a little further than half. You're getting into your final third, I'd say.
Yeah. The flavor profile hasn't changed much. It's getting a little more intense. Oh, there you go. There's your alarm. You got to go check on your chicken.
Well, I got some chicken wings on the grill. I'm just going to go over, give them a flip. And maybe when I'm done, you can set another alarm for 30 minutes.
You tell me when,
And we're gonna-
I'll just ask the phone to do that for us.
All right, just please excuse me for a minute.
Take the phone with you, and
Oh, I could. Yeah, we could show everybody what I'm doing here.
I'm sure the chicken wings look amazing. People may want to see them.
Telegrill going here, my pit boss, and I got this method of doing a half hour at 425, and then I flip the chicken at half hour mark, and I continue cooking for a half hour. But I have a lot of chicken on here. Dan's a hungry guy, eh? Like I say, this is going to take me a minute. There's a lot of wings here. Oh, that one dropped down. Save that little guy there.
Well, they look amazing so far. Did you put any sauce on them or any kind of rub or anything?
See what I mean? That's a lot of chicken.
Did you put anything on them, Greg?
Pardon me?
Is there anything on them? Any kind of seasoning or anything?
Just salt and pepper on these. Salt and pepper and panko crumbs. And you'll know why when you taste them. You get that nice crispiness when you bite into it. Yep. Cigar / chicken wing cook. And if you're not familiar, I have a cooking channel, Barbecue with Greg. You can always check that out. See more cooks like this. I recently did some chicken thighs the same way, and they're just fantastic like this. Move you over a bit. These final ones. I mean, look at that.
Oh, wow, those look amazing.
All right. That should be good.
$30 minutes?
30 minutes, please.
Hey, Google, set timer for 30 minutes.
I've set a timer for 30 minutes. It will go off at 5:28 p.m.
It will go off at 5:28 p.m.
I like that. And look, my cigar's still going.
That's good.
It's still nice. And my burn line's starting to correct. Look at that. Really coming in there. Yep. I like this comment. Normally we don't have a beer out here. I'm liking this combination.
Normally
Cleanse
we
my
have
palate.
the beer off the camera.
Mm-hmm. Blends my palate with the beer. Tastes a bit of whiskey. Coat my palate. Then a nice drop from the cigar. Great combination.
I gotta say, this is a very enjoyable cigar.
It is.
It's a nice Friday cigar.
It is a nice Friday cigar. Something with some bold flavor. I like that it's not overly spicy. I mean, to me, the spice can be overwhelming. But this one got some really nice flavor notes.
How
Well,
was that cigar you had the other day, that Wyatt cigar?
the Wyatt? Was that the lithium one? It says lithium on it?
I don't remember.
The one from...
You sent me a picture of the cigar you were about to smoke. It was Wyatt something the other day, like 2 days ago.
Yeah, that was a nice, more of a milder cigar, I'd say. But the smoke production was so thick on it. It was very nice. Excuse me. I think I breathed in a little too much smoke. Must have been the barbecue.
Must have been.
Well, maybe we'll finish up here. We want to give you a little insight, a little back behind the scenes of what happens around here, around the video. And of course, we'll put that video out with it. Usually I try to get it out the next day.
Yeah.
Usually we're very interesting people, so there's not a lot of editing involved. Besides putting that fine music to it, you know.
Gotta have the music. Absolutely.
Well, I hope you get out there,
Find your place.
enjoy the weather,
Enjoy your cigar.
and again,
We'll see you next time.
we'll do this again next time we get together. Maybe we'll pop in, do a live like this again, because
Why not?
All right, we'll see you on the next one.
See you on the next video.
How do I shut this thing off? Oh, there it is.